Morning, ladies and gentlemen. What you saw is a trigger to tell you how cascading change can be and create an impact. Now, the impact of any change, it is either dramatic or it is so positive that it forces every individual to rethink what they are doing. The character that you saw is a futurist. His name is Joel Barker. He's written some of the best books in the world, premier amongst them being The Business of Paradigm. The Business of Paradigm. Out of the 4 books, all related to paradigm, the one which stood out is called Paradigm Pioneers. This is a good trigger to start a program with an audience that is so heavily mature at a strategic level in the corporate world that it builds an impact and puts energy into what we're trying to do. My name is Dr. Raju Bhatia. I'm the chairman of the program, having run these for 32 years. I spent 19 good years working for McKinsey. At the end of the 18th year, I felt, what am I doing in life? I need to do something very different. And that doing something different made me approach the human resources function very differently. And I'm happy to be a host this morning. Parts of the program will be visual, parts of the program will be phonetic in its own way, and parts will be in the awards. But as they say, back at my home yesterday was so much of noise about the elections. There's so much of shock about the elections. And I was telling a very esteemed leader, Dr. Banerjee, when I met him the last time, that this election is going to be a shocker. And I was so right, because I know it's going to be a shocker. The audiences, the people, they like something new. And if people are hammered with the same stuff, they perhaps would like to give it up. And that's the message of change that came across yesterday. But for now, I want you to exercise your legs a bit. I want you to stand up because you're going to do the national anthem. Right? So let's stand up for the national anthem, ladies and gentlemen. Please, sir. Thank you. Thank you. You know, I always love audiences with energy. And energy comes in many forms. The simplest form that it appears before us is a smile. So I like a lot of smiles today, with perhaps your eyebrows up to express how happy you are to be here. Right? So please give me a smile, all of you. Very important. The next thing I like is, if you like something what I present to you, you please use your hands to give me an applause. If you like something. If you dislike it, there are plastic bottles. You decide what you want to do with them. In fact, I was telling the GM of the hotel to avoid plastic for the future, because I'm the founder of World Sustainability, and as a founder of World Sustainability, my job with the UN is to spread messages that help make the environment better. So I told my grandchildren, when I'm not there, I have many grandchildren, and what is in store for you if I don't change? I explained to them that we need to save water, we need to conserve our planet, we need to make sure we plant more trees. I educate my family to grow microgreens in the balcony of a beautiful house I own over the Arabian Sea. And I encourage people to take those messages that will help build an impact on the environment. So ladies and gentlemen, my first video this morning is called Love Letter. Now it's not exactly a love letter, because you can love anything in life. We all love our families, we all love our mothers, we all love our parents, we all love our children. But this is a love letter to the land on which we belong. It was written by an army general several years ago in Indiana, when he realized that the world is not changing. So before he left for the heavenly abode, he wrote this letter, and that letter has become iconic. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning, with an impactful message, I would like to open this program with a love letter. You liked it, you loved it, you adored it. Some comments, anybody? Good one?
Very good one. Very good.
Very good one. Okay. I like your expression. Why are you saying it's very good? Why? Please introduce your name.
Yeah. A very good morning to all of you. I am Dr. Bhavani. So from Laika Hospital Mustafa, it is a part of Gujarat. So when sir was displaying that particular message, so one thing came to my mind. So one gentleman from India, his name is Brismoon Lal Munjal, he is the owner of Hero Group. He said a very profound message. We do not inherit the resources of the world from our father or from our forefathers. Actually, we owe it to our next generations to come. So I just correlate this one because like people say, okay, if we are going to produce more greenhouse gases, the world is not going to be safe, and what is going to wrong with world, or what is going to happen with the world. There is nothing going to happen to the world. The world was a molten rock. Again, because of our stupidity, because of our incessant consumerism, again it will go back to molten rocks. We won't be there. So as that message probably very directly pass, so it is our responsibility to make sure everyone is safe.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Anyone else from the depth of your heart?
This lady does sustainable fashion. I think she should speak.
Okay, can I come back to you? Okay, no, go ahead. I have this gentleman who raised his hand. So, please say something. I'll come back to you. Allow me to.
Yeah, good morning everyone. I am Jagannathan from Shobha Realty, one of the real estate companies and heading sustainability. This message was particularly reinforced me in the sense the message is dated 1850s.
52.
1852.
Correct.
So there's a time a person has actually thought about what sustainability or its link to our life, and he has made some of forward-looking statements, which to this day we are still discussing. And probably in the last century we have not got the message, and whatever we are facing now is because of that. So it reinforces the point that was made a century back. And so it is very important and very impactful, all the more, going by the fact that it was thought about long back. Thanks.
Absolutely. The sustainable fashion expert. Yes, please.
So starting today when I came here, I didn't expect what I was getting into. Starting from the national anthem, it just moved me, the visuals that you showed. Because you showed the next generation that this world belongs to. And whatever work we do in the field of sustainable fashion or sustainability is for them. We don't want to be remembered as a generation that has used up all the natural resources and left nothing for our kids, right? So it was amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, what's your name?
Vino Supraja.
Vino. Let me tell you something. Please sit down. You said you did not know what you were into. God, for 30 seconds I've got goosebumps because I hear this. I work very hard to make programs like these happen. Extremely hard. Nothing is left to chance. So what will appear, what will appear on the videos depends on the kind of audiences I have. And it is tailor-made. It can't be the same. My work takes me to close to 22 countries and 20 states of India. 22 different countries. When I go to Vietnam, what I understand in Vietnam is the very humbleness with which people are living there. For them, the staple food is rice. And when you talk about rice cultivation, so I showed a video to a large organization in Vietnam whose name I cannot take because I was talking to them on sustainability, a video on rice cultivation. And they hired me for one entire year to talk to them about how to make sustainability a part of their life and build it into the fabric of their lives. Now, the moment I think of building anything into the fabric of my life, that is when everything will change in my life to a very, very significant extent. I gave you an example. I teach my grandchildren to cultivate greens in the balcony of my home. Because they are so small, 5 years, 6 years old, that if I inculcate it today, they will realize that they can simply use a scissor to cut that microgreen for eating it either for breakfast or for lunch or for dinner. Now, that is a mindset that you are cultivating, though their parents will not do it. you relate to me. Their parents will not do it. So the love letter is all about making a change. There are many women here who are here today whom we recognize because they are fantastic women. And I'm committed to the World Women Leadership Congress, which runs the women's program. As a founder of World Sustainability, my responsibility is to get sustainability leaders to believe in the value of cultivated practice. Let me repeat that again for you. The value of cultivated practices. Any practice which is cultivated will be sustainable. If it is not cultivated. So some of these amazing women we have discovered with my colleague Alok, who will make his presence. He flew in from Singapore for this program because I insisted that his presence will make a lot of difference into why we are choosing women. If any of you have a question why I choose you, I'm the most happiest to talk about it because I make a living out of research. I make a living out of research. There are lots of people who believe in the value of research, what I do, so they come back. And that's how I relate to them. Right. Sir, I'm so honored. Great leader. Please add. Please add. I love your smile. I caught him smile. We both smile with our teeth open. Send me that picture.
My name is Dr. Al-Nazir Muhammad Al-Ali. I am actually basically from Sharjah, working in Dubai, and today we are happy to be here in this event. What I want to say to the lab, as lab. Actually today I am very also happy because it is my birthday. This is number one. Happy birthday to you. Thank you. Number two, why we should love the land. Actually God said, Allah said that وَمِنْهَا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ وَفِيهَا نُعِيدُكُمْ تَارَةً أُخْرَى. This is in Arabic. That means from the land we have created you and you will go back again to the land.
Absolutely.
This is the end of the land.
Oh, you bet, you bet.
Yeah. So this is what I want to add, that why we should love our lands. Because we belong to the land. We need the land. To survive even also, the land is needed.
I must share with you, I got a piece of cake for you. And I'm going to sing for you. I'm very good at it. So allow me to sing for you. I'll take the mic. Give me this.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my dear sir. Happy birthday to you. Okay.
I am a very humble person. I have to be called either by my name or my. Normally in these countries, we call ourselves, in case you have a son, by the first son or a daughter.
Wow.
So
Amazing.
or you can call me Dr. Muhammad.
Dr. Muhammad.
Or
Thank you.
Abu Khalifa.
Yeah, okay. Abu Khalifa, I'll remember that. Congratulations, thank you. Please take a seat. My next video, Imtiaz, will you go back, is shot in the UAE. And will shock you, ladies and gentlemen. It's called The Last Pair. This is a tribute to the leaders of Dubai, who I adore. I'm madly in love with their leadership. This video comes from the fact, because it's the year of giving in Dubai. So when you have the year of giving, I thought I'll present to you a video on giving. So ladies and gentlemen, this video is called The Other Pair. The Other Pair. I want you to watch this very carefully. It's shot by somebody who you'll be shocked when you see his name. Very ordinary student, but he did extraordinary by making this story happen. The video has a story. You want? Yeah, how many of you like the story? You like the story? Put your hands up. I hope nobody hated it. The year of giving.
See, what stuck in my mind, so basically, like though he's a child, but he has that common sense. Anyway, one pair of shoes is not going to do anything. It is better to donate so that the person who is in need can use it for his benefit.
Yeah. How many of us would have the heart to do what he did, giving away a pair of shoes and the presence of mind. That beautiful lady there. Anyone else who would like to share that you want to give away one pair of your shoes today to somebody who's needy? Please do it.
I will give it both.
You give?
Both.
You give all. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's why.
Sometimes you should give, or you should leave what you have, okay, to give another person his chance.
Right. Couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. Okay, my last video for this morning is Emily Levine. I'm paying a tribute to her, a microbiologist. And what Emily has done for you and me and the rest of the world cannot be underestimated. I fail my moral responsibility and duty today if I do not pay a tribute to her. Emily is in heaven, but she left behind a legacy for all of us. We all have a tummy. Inside our tummy is all microbes of very minutest nature. And what we eat is what determines our immunity system, our gut health. So Emily Levine, an expert on human gut health, did something amazing before she died. And 7 days after she gave a TED talk, she left for heaven. What she has left behind is a legacy, ladies and gentlemen. And today, because we are talking about giving, we are talking about environment, we are talking about saving the environment, it's all such a beautiful story. What you read, the love story, what you saw in the love story, the love for the land from which you belong to and which you will go back to one day, because that is where our lives are going to revolve around. Emily Levine, ladies and gentlemen. Great. Let's get cracking. I'm going to invite a very pious person who believes in the value of contribution, and his contribution has majestically impacted the rural lives through education and social change. Ladies and gentlemen, author of many books. Some of his books are available right behind this row at the end. He'll be very happy to autograph them for you. Please put your hands together for Dr. R.P. Banerjee, the chairman of the IIM. Please. Good morning and welcome. Happy to have you with us. Would you like to use the podium or do you want? Yeah, a few quick words would help.
Namaskar, namaste. This Mentis Leadership Award Session and Leadership Conference and Convention, I guess there's going to be a very important event here. The tone with which it has been shared today, just now what Dr. Bhatia has started up with, is a really very perennial one and classical one. I'll share it to you like in ancient Indian civilization, the Vedic civilization. It all started with, worshiping nature. Yahadev Asuru Yashavu Nishaya Ushabishu Daniskabishu Tasmi Devaya. There is a kind of attitude what the Vedic sages used to mention, meaning you be grateful, you be, respectful to the nature. The trees, heart, shafts, this you have to maintain. You try to be, you try to feel that you are indebted to the immense treasure of this light, the air, the cosmic resources that the universe is providing with for the sustenance and the growth of lives. That's why, it was mentioned that you have a Devarin. Devarin is your indebtedness to the, contributions by the divine. And that's where you can give back. So the concept of giving back, what Emily has mentioned, it was there in the ancient Indian civilization 25,000 to 30,000 years ago. At the dawn of world civilization, that's the beginning of world civilization. And that's the message which the world needs now very much. After this modernization and urbanization and industrialization, we are now going for artificial plantation. That's the only option that we have. Because we have already planned, kill the plants trees, sharks, animals, some even species, those were there beneath the ground, we have killed them. They are maintaining the ecological balance. So if we want to go back to that, we need to review our style of living, our preferences, our tastes, our choices. And the very basic concept and philosophy of urbanization needs to be questioned. Leo Tolstoy had brought in certain ideas which Mahatma Gandhi from India, he had actually proclaimed to the world, saying that you review the process of urbanization because it's actually self-killer. So now with this tone, Dr. Bhatia has initiated this Middle East Leadership Program. I am actually representing an organization, of course I am representing myself, and I am representing an organization, EIA in Kolkata. Our students, some of our teachers are present here, and we collectively believe in maintaining and growing and being along and with the nature, and we wish to propagate that, we wish to maintain that. Not just this artificiality, but also to make it grow in the mind and to make it acceptable in our mind, so that we can live differently, we can have a different attitude to live, and we can have a different attitude to the world. A last point that I wish to mention is one of our Upanishads had mentioned, Ishavashyam idam sarvyam niyatim yatim jaga. Meaning you don't own anything, you are not the lord of things. It's all owned by the divine. And you are just maintainer of that and do justice to everybody. You have to do justice to the microbes, plants, you have to do justice to the sharks, herbs, you have to do justice to the plants, you have to do justice to air, you have to do justice to the plenty of water and the sources of water, you have to do justice to the source of light, you have to do justice to every human being, because you are indebted to the entire human community and human society for your growth, survival, and your living a life together. So let's all take a pledge that we will forget about the differences. And Veda gave a call that Sarga Chudwang, Sarvadudwang, Sarvu Manam Sijanata. Meaning let's all have our minds together, let's have our hearts together, let's all of us have our hands together, and we walk together. Together we walk for everybody, not for our individual selfish interests. Thank you so much. I convey my regards and sincere thanks to this Middle East Leadership Award and Conference Program organizer, Dr. R.N. Bhatia, my very good friend, and his entire team. And I convey my best wishes to those who are going to win the awards, our great leaders of the Middle East, and also to all of you. I understand and I know the great leaders of the regions are present in this program. My regards to all of you. Wish you all the best, and all the best to this program. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Please join the stage. I keep the ceremony rolling. I always find it amazing when I meet great people. So this morning there was a very, grassroots level leader I met, who perhaps like me likes to see everything in a perfect mode, and who perhaps likes to believe that hands-on approach is the best approach of leadership. There is a concept that the Americans coined, which is so pseudo of them, called servant leadership. And I reminded myself that servant leadership existed in India much before, centuries ago, as rightly pointed out by Dr. R.P. Banerjee. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of this hotel, very enigmatic as she is, very supportive. What is amazing is to be supportive in today's world. And in that support is to create an ecosystem that works in its own way. What was visible for me was the entire team stood up. I came here at 7:30 in the morning, and at 7:30 in the morning the team stood up to tell me, is there anything I could do to help you? I'm so deeply touched. Mehak Sharma, you deserve all the accolades. Please walk up on stage this morning as you present this to me. A very hearty thanks to you, Mehak Sharma. I want you to know that you are one of my leaders whom I spot as the future leader of the world. I'm doing a book called The Future Leaders of This World. And this world needs more people who are going to practice servant leadership rather than an autocratic style of leadership, because autocracy has no place today. Humility certainly has. So I have a precedent, Ms. Sharma. Do you hold the trophy? No, you have to hold it. Give that to me. I'll give that to her colleague. Yeah, you are her colleague? Yeah, you are. Okay. You look so happy. You know, Ms. Sharma, I want you to say a few words first. And then I'm going to take this award back and give it to this young lady to keep. And then you and Dr. Banerjee will do the first set of honors. Then I will invite to you, sir, and to you, both of you, to do the next set of honors. So please be ready. So first, with a warm welcome, thank you very much. Say a few things.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bhatia. Thank you, sir. Immense pleasure to take the first award for the day. But thank you so much for joining us today. I have recently joined this hotel. I'm just a 2 months old team member, but a shout out to Jitin, Regina and the team to look after this morning session for us. And welcome to Holiday Inn. We are a brand, we talk about smiles. We are brand hearted with our smiles. So if you see us smiling extra, this is our brand. We carry it in our heart and on our face. Thank you.
Asif, here's your first happy company in the Arab world. This is a happy company, let me tell you. So I want the entire team to come for a photo
Please
op.
come.
Now you have
Guys.
a chance to come up for a photo op.
Jitin,
Alright? You can give this phone to this gentleman called Dr. Alok, who flew in from Singapore.
right.
He's barely slept, you know. Barely slept. He had a very long flight. So please come up on stage. Two of you could stand to the right of Dr. Banerjee and two of you to the left of Dr. Banerjee. Wow. Sir, would you mind coming this way? Ladies and gentlemen, you fail your duty if you don't apply. Please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm grateful to you all. Now, please take this so that she can be on stage for a little while. You have some 15-20 minutes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right. Alok, give me the next one. You told me some of your colleagues wanted to leave a little early. So please give me this one. Dr. Nilay Ranjan Singh, the Chief Executive Officer of SBI DIFC, will you please step up to receive your honor? Dr. Singh, may I please? You know, while he receives his accolade and some of you are taking photographs, please notice the colors we have intentionally used. We've used different colors everywhere, including the one on the, you have to be here, including the one on the stage to tell you that green is the world and the world is green. Dr. Singh, I'm so happy for you. Let me take this away. I'd like you to hold this mic and the award and look at the audience and say something that is so heartfelt about the program that the world will remember. Because I'm a big fan of yours.
Thanks a lot. Thanks to the organizers, thanks to the whole team, and thanks to all the audience. Look, we always say being State Bank of India, we take pride in being ranked to every India. Being the largest bank in India, being the top 50 banks in the world, we take sustainability and environment very seriously. So we come up with the ESG ratings. At the same time, having 500 million customers, we are the largest lender for the green initiatives, we are the largest lender for the social causes, we are the largest lender for sustainability. Personally, for me, it is very important because I am one of the contributors to the World Encyclopedia for Sustainable Development Goals of United Nations. So my contribution is there in World Encyclopedia, and it started, I think, many years back when the first time I got one award for one slogan in World Environment Day on 5th of June, so I think this is the best time. And personally, I am having green, so this is quite straight away.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot for the next.
Good activities. Thank you so much. Give me the next one. Yeah. Varinder Khanna, would you please step up to receive your honor today? this morning as the regional head of the MEWANA. The trophy names. Let me hold this for you. Dr. Khanna, what would you like to tell us?
Thanks, Mr. Bhatia, and good morning to all of you. Thanks, Mr. Bhatia. Good morning to all of you. I'm from State Bank of India. We are thankful to all the stakeholders, our shareholders, our customers. We are having 50 billion customers across India, and all my teammates, due to which I am here. And our bank, we are the banker to every Indians, and now we are expanding banker to every global citizens. Thanks, Mr. Bhatia, for giving me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow, congratulations. SBI has a brand leadership award. May I invite you to receive the brand leadership award with me? Please come. The team will receive the brand leadership award. Congratulations again. Thank you. Thank you. It's time to invite the General Manager of Andaz Capital Gate, Abu Dhabi, Mr. Dominic Strobel. Dominic Strobel, will you please step up to receive the honor? Congratulations. I will fix that. That's so much to learn. So tell us about your brand, Dominic, and look, show it to the audience.
Thank you very much. First, thank you for the opportunity and thank you for the great award. And it's a great morning and a pleasure to be here. Andaz Capital Gate is in the Leaning Tower of Abu Dhabi. It's leaning 18 degrees. It's an iconic building of the city and of course of the Emirates.
Wow.
Andaz Capital Gate belongs to the Hyatt brand, and at Hyatt we actually care for people so they can be their best. And what this also means is not only for the people but also for the community, and that's where we are operating in Abu Dhabi or in UAE. And sustainability is of course one part of our initiative, and we make sure that we are in line with the 2030 initiative of Abu Dhabi and the Emirates to be in line and to have a better world for our children. Thank you very much one more time.
All right, stay put. You are never complete without the chef. And I mean it. Yeah, we need to eat. This morning, when I went, I'm a vegetarian, I don't eat meat. There's a lot of meat being served to there are a lot of Japanese who were there. They did not understand English and the chef did not understand English. So the Japanese were showing on their mobile phones what they wanted to eat. And the chef promptly responded. It was an Indian chef who promptly responded, and I loved the communication because there was no communication. And there was communication, you know what I mean? So, Chef Royston Vaz, would you please step up? There comes, oh my God, look at him walking. Head chef of the same hotel, Royston Vaz. Royston, lovely to see you, I love your smile. Yeah? A few quick words, Royston.
In terms of sustainability at our hotel, we try and do a lot with our local suppliers. We have suppliers in the UAE. We have suppliers who give us about 70% of our vegetables come from the UAE, homegrown.
Wow, 70% of the vegetables come from UAE homegrown.
Yeah. So we have suppliers who use.
So it is a sheltered garden.
So to speak. Sir.
Yeah, because of the heat.
We are moving into poultry as well. Into our eggs are organic and cage-free eggs. It's certified. It's expensive, but it's a sustainability issue that we are dealing with.
Wow.
And it's across the board. We use it on our buffets across the hotel. We use that.
Okay, is it okay if I to write about your case study in my book. Are you open to that? Yeah, sure. So maybe after the program, I'd like to connect with you, because whatever is sustainable, the world must know. Let me repeat that for you. The generations are going to change drastically. Global warming is reducing the productivity span of humans, worldwide study. Consequently, the human race is going to have a very difficult time. Did you realize, any one of you, that in the next 100 years, let me repeat it again, in the next 100 years, none of you are going to exist. And we are building houses, and we are buying cars, and we are investing in earning money. Next 100 years, the whole generation is going to be washed up. That's the saddest thing to happen. Linda Grayton's research. So, there's one more point I want to add because of you, Chef Royston. The point I want to add is, if you are 60 and you are healthy, you live till 70. If you are 70 and you are healthy, in healthy habits and eating, and then you're fit, you live till 80. If you're 80 and if you're healthy, you live a little longer. The question is, you decide to retire at 60, what will you do for 20 years if you're healthy? Where will the money come from? I'll leave a thought with you. Where will your life come from?
Mutual funds.
Mutual funds are risky, my friend. So, there you go. Congratulations. Thank you. I appreciate it. But thank you, Royston. You won my heart today. I'm going to approach you. Thank you so much. Oh, I would love to write about it. Thank you. Alok, if you would try and ask these gentlemen to present in the World Sustainability Conference. He spoke about United Nations. Please tell Sandesh to do that. I have White Space Architects who want to leave. So White Space Architects, will you please step up to receive your honor? White Space Architects. Would you join me doing both? Join. White Space Architects, ladies and gentlemen, will receive their award today. So I see the team. Congratulations. Congratulations, and ma'am, Dr. Mahalakshmi Bedi also has an additional award. Would you do the honor to present that? Will you turn and show your certificate? I have signed it, so it's legal. All right, Dr. Bedi, I can't let you go. I'm a big fan of yours. Please say something.
Alright, so thank you so much again for inviting us and recognizing us as a brand, and of course counting me as one of the top HR leaders. So I just want to give away a message, being an HR personnel over here, that in today's world I think organizations has to focus on building a culture. People are craving to be an organization where they are heard, where they are appreciated, and where actually they get an environment to grow. So I think that the more focus is, where you tend to connect with every single individual and having an open door policy. You hear out everyone and address everybody. So the culture is important, flexibility is important, hearing out your people is important. So that's how actually we grow in the organization and we are best to people. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
No, it's all right. I just want to say thank you for having us today.
Thank you.
I just wholeheartedly, believe in sustainability. What we do is basically incorporate sustainability principles. We spend a lot of time in the built environment, so it makes sense to include sustainability. So thank you. Truly appreciate what you're doing here.
Thank you.
And thank you for having us.
Appreciate. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. Shirley, Director of HR at the Holiday in Dubai, will you please step up? I always knew you were in HR. Shirley, please come. Shirley, stay put as you receive the honor, and if this audience is motivated to applaud for you, there you go. And Chef Sandeep Kamal, the executive chef of the... No, Shirley, don't go. Please be on the stage. Chef Kamal. So, Shirley, I'm not going to let you go and not going to let the chef go. You have to hold the mic and say something, and then I will say thank you to this set of award winners. And get the next set up. Yeah. So, no, say something, both of you, Chef Kamal and Shirley.
Hello. Yeah, so first of all, I would like to say thanks to the leaders of UAE. Actually, they have provided us these opportunities for our career, right? And where we are today is just because of these leaders. And when we talk about sustainability, it's also them, the leaders of UAE, that are leading all sustainability initiatives, right? And also in my hotel, we have a bottling plant. So that's one step in sustainability, and we give glass bottles to our guests. And also we have our herb garden. So we are growing a lot of vegetables as well, vegetables and herbs. And our next project is hydroponics. So we are going to have a room in which we will all grow herbs inside. So a lot of sustainability initiatives as well.
Can I ask you some pictures of your herb garden?
Sure.
Yeah, just out of, so that I could put it up on social media posts to tell people this is what your hotel is doing. Yeah. My email ID is either on my website or you could pick up my card instead, if you don't mind. Like Chef, how do you
morning everyone, thank you for having us here. To add on to Miss what she said as a IG brand, we are not only sustainability, but also we are very much into food-based program as well. So like, that's one of the topic as a brand itself we have rolled out, not only in UAE, but it's going worldwide as an IG brand. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. Looking forward. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, presenters, till I get you back. Thank you, Dr. Banerjee, till I get you back. I want to invite Dr. Mohammed Ibrahim on the stage, and to join him will be Dr. Ashraf. Will you please both come up on stage and we allow this audience to applaud for you. Both my heroes, ladies and gentlemen. Both my heroes. Salaam alaikum, and thank you for coming. Salaam alaikum, and thank you for coming, both of you. Right. So Alok advises me. He's very sleep starved because he was awake most of the night traveling, and today he advises me that I have a very strategic award to present, and I'm going to request both you gentlemen to do so. Alok, can you give me the certificate? I'm doing this very exclusive honor, which is called the CEO of the Year, and this is a very big award. This award is to a CEO who recognizes and practices and embraces sustainability not just into the fabric of his work, but with the life and the people with whom he works with. Besides that, his contribution in nation building has been significant. I could read his curriculum vitae, which could run into 16 pages, but for want of time, I want to invite Dr. Walid Shahaban to step up, the group CEO to step up this award from the Emirates Park School in Islam. Congratulations, first of all. I want you to know that I'm a very, very big student of yours. I learn so much out of your work because I track and read you. It's my honor to have you on stage today for this presentation, and I'm sure this is a very heavy award. You'll have to hold both. Please receive it first. Okay, you have to just hold it for the sake of. Can you take a picture quickly? Would you please be alerted? What I will do is I will just hold this because I need different pictures for the media. You hold the trophy. I want you to say a few words, but Asif, I want a doctor to speak at the word sustainability. You please write to the UN. This is one of my choice who should speak at the word sustainability. Thank you so much. I so much adore you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Bhatia. Thank you for having me today. It's a very prestigious award. I'm really very very grateful to you all to having me today. I'm very grateful also to my team. They were, without them, this would not have happened. Also to my wife. I'm very happy because we are at MS Parkizuani Road. Yes, we do sustainability on daily basis. This is what we teach next generation. We show them a life example how to recycle, how to reuse, and how to reduce the harmful objects to the environment. This is what has been inspired by your leaderships. They have a vision for 2030 to have ecosystem, to have ecotourism, and to have a lot of sustainability approaches. Also, we align with that vision to be also by 2030 fully sustainable in operation at MS Parkizu and Resort Group. Thank you so much.
Right.
It's a great honor.
It's my honor. I will need one picture with you holding both, and these gentlemen and me. Will you please take the pictures? And we're not going to let him go. We're going to take his award, give it to his wife. She's so proudly smiling away to glory. And happy, the children will be very happy today when you go back home. And the government of this country will be very happy that you received the award.
Because of her,
Yes, of course. Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you. Can you help me to put this on the desk? Please be careful because of the weight. And we want you to come this side up for doing this. Asif, would you please give this to... Okay. My next recipient is an extraordinary leader. He needs no introduction back in my country, but for the sake of this country, I must say that his sustainability practices at this corporation called Cadila Pharmaceuticals Limited is iconic. What he has done is transformation, and in the transformation process, led the humans to believe that they could be sustainable for the future generations. His work in the area of women leadership has left an incredible mark on the minds of his competitors. What he does is iconic in terms of reaching out to his employees and telling them to transform themselves into better beings. What could be more exemplary is that his leadership team believes that transformation is so essential as change is endemic. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Rajiv Modi, the Chairman and Managing Director, to receive the honor. The team is walking up, ladies and gentlemen, to receive the honor. You have some fantastic people who you can shake hands with and get greeted by. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause. It's sincere. Thank you. Thank you so much. Right, no, we can't let you go. Will you please say a few words and oblige?
So Dr. Rajiv Modi couldn't make it today, but he sincerely thanks you for this opportunity. And what he believes is it's not one day effort, it's an effort of generations and generations to come. It is not for us for today, but it is for the future to come. And for the legacies that has been left by his father, Mr. Indrabhadan Ambalal Modi, who was the former chairman. And he continued the legacy with utmost passion and sincerity, and he wishes that it continues forever. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much. Sir, we can't let you go. We have so much to learn from you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Mata. It's really an honor to take this award from behalf of our Chairman and Managing Director, Dr. Rajiv Modi. He indeed is an iconic figure. We are a part of the first independent India's pharmaceutical company. So
wow.
We have that honor of being a part of the company which was started immediately after the independence of the country. And that is something a real pleasure and honor to me.
Yes, if you don't mind, you take a media picture. We'll have to show your award and the certificate. Let's do a media picture, ladies and gentlemen, before we let them go this morning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The two gentlemen on the stage, I'm going to say thank you till I invite them back. So Asif, he's going to come back to present a few awards. Alright, Balaji Vaidyanathan, oh my God, such a humble and a great leader. Will you please step up to receive your award as Director Marketing of Franklin Templeton Investments. Balaji. Balaji, a few quick words from you would be appreciated.
So, I've been associated with Dr. Bhatia and his team for a few years now. And to be honest, they have always showcased some of the great work which Franklin Templeton has done across the world. I've been with India for 9 years with Franklin Templeton, and now I've completed 5 years in the UAE, and over 14 years actually I've had a great relationship with Dr. Bhatia and his team.
Thank you.
It's given us the opportunity to showcase some of the great marketing work we've done. And I'm sorry, Dr. Bhatia, but I did not joke when I said that from 60 to 80, if you need to think what to do, it is mutual funds. And that's why I said it, because I represent one of the world's largest mutual fund companies. Probably one of the oldest also, with 25 years in the Middle East, over 28 years in India, and over 75 years globally. So thank you once again for this opportunity and honor. And I look forward to this continued relationship.
Absolutely. I want you to know that you've contributed so much to the corporate world that each one of us is so proud of you and we're so happy to know you.
Thank you. Thank
We're very
you so
happy
much.
to know you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you, Balaji. Take your award. Take your award.
Thank you.
Award for innovation in career development and also for innovation in CSR practices, Al Masood LLC. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Al Masood LLC.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's really a great event, and it's a great opportunity to be appreciated and recognized here. AMSU has been a transformation journey over the last 6 years, 52 years of presence in the UAE. This really means a lot. Thank you so much.
Congratulations. We have your colleague join you for this other award for the CSR aspect. In that. Weekly Energy audience. Congratulations. The next category for the Middle East Best Employer Brand goes to the Cigna Healthcare Middle East and Asia. A few words, Cigna? Alright, I can see the smile reflecting your joy, so you can enjoy the moment. Alright, the next honoree is Intertech Systems. Intertech Systems, there you are.
Thank you. Today is World's Environment Day, and I think this was like the best way to start the day. Thanks to the Middle East Leadership Awards team, Dr. Bhatia, and the entire team, firstly for starting the event in such a moving way.
Thank you.
And it just set the tone for the day, and probably many of us for the rest of the year. And on the award, it's always a pleasure and honor to receive awards on behalf of the company. Thank you so much for having us here. And it's always, when we receive award, it's like a validation to the work that we do, and it increases the responsibility, of course. Greatly honored to be here to receive this award on behalf of the company. Thank you so much.
Actually, I would like to add two things to the country and to my company. I've been in the country for, I think, 33 years. So it's more than half of my age. Two things which I've learned, and it's always in my mind, which Sheikh Zayed has mentioned in many cases, many times. I'd like to say it in Arabic. العلم والعلم. Back in English, the flag and dedication. Flag is your belonging to your country, to the land, to the country where you live. And this is what Dr. Abu Khalifa mentioned. And the other one, education, knowledge, which contributes to the development of the country. Thanks to the government, to the leadership, and thanks to my company, which is like my family, Intertech, where I really love the company, and most of my time, which I spend more than what I spend at home. Thank you, and thanks for the work. Thank you.
All right, the next honorary for brand leadership is everyone's cup of specialty, Coffee Planet.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much. It's always great to be recognised for what we're doing within the UAE. Next year we celebrate our 20th birthday, and it's great to have seen our coffee brand grow as the UAE has grown. And we specialise in the specialty coffee arena, and as you know, coffee consumption is very huge in the UAE. So as a business, we've enjoyed growing as the UAE has grown. And look forward to celebrating this with the team when I get back to the office later on. Thank you very much, everyone.
The award for marketing excellence in the travel and tourism sector goes to the Dubai Holding Asset Management, which is a client, and the agency is Magna Global.
Pleasure that we're really happy to receive this.
For the best faculty in marketing, Professor Suman Kumar Don, the Professor and Head Dynamic Academics of EIILM Kolkata.
First, I would like to thank you our chairman, director sir, who is present over here, President of Rati Banerjee. I am also privileged to get the best award, Best Leader Award, Leadership Award 2024. And I am also giving thanks to the organizer, in this August presence August gathering. Now, as far as my price is concerned, and as I am the faculty in the marketing, I also want to talk regarding this World Environment Day, that in marketing, whatever we are talking about the consumerism, and also we are talking about the green marketing. In the green marketing, we are also teaching our students about the world sustainability, about the environmental protection, new products also coming into the market, and also that we would like to teach our students so that the students will serve their country, serve their society, and also protect their environment. And also we would like to sensitize our students about the ethical marketing, that they will also think about whatever they will do for their company and also serve their country, that will be the best effort for their economic development. Thank you once again. Thank you our company, our institution, EIL Kolkata. We came from this Calcutta, India, and also we are proud that we are serving our nation. And also our professor, Dr. R.P. Banerjee, whatever you talked about, that this from Upanishad, that we also join our hands, we also join our mind, and we also join our heart. So in this way we can serve our society, and also we can protect our environment. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you, gentlemen, for doing this set of honors. You may take your seat. Okay, for the next category, before I announce, I'll have the next set of presenters on stage. Put your hands together for Mr. Wali Shaban. And we request an equally generous applause for Himanshi from Canada. Alright, for the best use of social media in marketing goes to the Women of Progress campaign by Franklin Templeton. Alright, for the company of the year goes to PolicyBazaar.ae. Few words.
Thank you so much for this honor, Dr. Bhatia, Team Millions Leadership Awards. We are quite a young brand as compared to the others in the insurance diaspora over here. We're about 5 years old. For the uninitiated, PolicyBazaar is an India brand started 16 years ago. And we completed 5 years in the UAE yesterday. We are number 2, but gunning for the number 1 spot, and we should be there hopefully by the end of this year. We aren't the flashy one that the hoardings that you see on the outdoors, but if you search online, we will be the first person to kind of hop up, and that's all about us. Thank you so much for the honor.
For marketing excellence in the BFSI sector, Franklin Templeton. Congratulations. For the General Insurance Company of the Year goes to the New India Assurance Company Limited. New India Assurance. Viewers, New India Assurance.
Thank you. I represent New India Assurance, Indian company. We have completed 105 years. And UAE, we have completed 63 years. 5 billion company, and we operate in 25 countries. And this award is at right time. This year, we witnessed the largest flood in UAE, and my team members have been working day and night to reduce the impact of that particular flood. So I dedicate this award to all my team members. We have around 100 plus employees here from Dubai and Abu Dhabi operations. Thank you. All my clients and partners and organizers. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. For Marketing Campaign of the Year goes to the Women of Progress campaign by Franklin Templeton. Personal knowledge, that was personal, this is organization.
So thank you, and I think it's quite humbling to get both from a professional and a personal level such accolades. While I did speak a little bit about the other one, the Women of Progress campaign for which we've received these awards is a very special one. We actually picked up 4 stories of empowering women from the UAE specifically, and we actually did stories around these women. I think the UAE has offered tremendous potential in the last few decades to see how women have actually moved up across the path of empowerment, given them opportunities, and that's something the leadership has been very good at. We wanted to shine a spotlight on some of these, and we picked up women from diverse backgrounds and did a story around this. For a mutual fund company to do something like this was very different. We had over 14 million views across all our videos on our platforms, and that's one of the reasons why this campaign was a big success. So thank you so much, and thank you for the opportunity once again.
Congratulations. For the Business School Leadership Award goes to the Institute of Management Technology, Dubai.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Samir Saadeh. I'm a professor of finance at the Institute of Management Technology, Dubai. The Institute of Management Technology has been in Dubai for more than 17 years now. We put ethics at the forefront of whatever we do, and sustainability is now taking the lead. So over the last few months, we've been discussing, brainstorming on what to do to make sustainability as part of all our programs. And as we say, knowledge is engraved in the minds of the youth brains. So hopefully we take this as our main mission, and we'll try to do our best to prepare the future generation to become a sustainable class of future leadership, prepare people to become better ethical leaders, and hopefully better citizens. Thank you very much. This means a lot to us.
Congratulations. The next honoree for Business Leader is Neeraj Gupta, the CEO of the PolicyBazaar.ae. Congratulations. For the Climate Action Award for Carbon Footprint Reduction Initiatives goes to Jindal Shadid Iron and Steel LLC. Congratulations. For inclusive education for children from marginal families goes to Towards Life Foundation India. Towards Life Foundation.
Very good morning to all respected dignitaries present here. At the outset, we would like to convey our sincere thanks and regards for this prestigious award. Towards Life Foundation is a welfare organization. The main objective of our organization is to do greatest good for the larger section of people. So, let's join hands together, go together and grow together. Thank you. Thank you.
CEO with HR orientation goes to Asim Kapoor, founder and CEO of ARC People Solutions. We have his colleagues here.
Hello, good morning. On behalf of our founder and chief executive, Asim Kapoor, we are very thankful for the organizers, and we're truly humbled and
Congratulations. Our next category for pride of the profession goes to Manjeet Negi, Executive Chef of Go Walls Kuwait.
Thank you very much for this honor. Thank you very much.
Women at Work Leadership Award goes to Navita Hakim, founder of the Pink Penguins.
Hello everyone, good morning. It's a privilege to be here. And before I talk about my company or anything else, I'd like to first say I'm a mother. And we've been speaking about Mother Earth throughout the day. And I think as mothers, motherhood has never been easy for anyone, I'm sure. But all the more difficult in today's day and age, when we have to inculcate so many things that probably has gone against our grain in the past. I'm a mother to a young girl, And I got to know about the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals only through her. And I used to be a master trainer with HSBC and Right Bank in the region. And then on I was in MasterChef India, the only one to be selected in all of UAE in their 5th season. So from master trainer to master chef was a transition. It wasn't very conscious, but once I became a mother, I realized that what I'm putting on the plate for my child is going to develop her, which ultimately will help in the society at large, because what kind of individuals are we adding? So not only just physically, mentally, emotionally, but the driven individuals. So then on, I have been going on advocating how, in unit economics, if we talk about it, a kitchen in a house is the best place to start your sustainability dreams. So create less garbage. I come from Calcutta, and in Calcutta, if you know the cuisine of Calcutta, you know that we don't throw anything. We use the peels, the skin of the vegetables, and everything possible. And it will be delicious. It won't be like, just feeding yourself, it will be delicious. So to get into that habit and to inculcate that away from my homeland in UAE, here in Dubai, I live in Dubai. So to do that, it's been a little challenging, but with changing times, I find Dubai and UAE as a whole a very welcoming and forthcoming place. Like we have a city called Sustainable City inside Dubai, where the government has given us land to go ahead and grow, like a farm or a backyard garden kind of thing. So I feel, as mothers, as individuals, as parents, as we have spoken about it, that we owe not just to the land, but to the next generation. So thank you. Oh, I'd like to mention something. Happy birthday, Dr. Khalifa. We've been connected on Instagram for a few times, and Elizabeth here, your colleague, has graciously interviewed me in the past. So it's lovely to see you guys here. And thank you once again.
Award for Innovation in Career Development goes to hospitality.com.
Thank you very much. I am not used to accepting awards. We give out awards to the hospitality industry here. Hospitality.com is LinkedIn for hospitality industry. It's a social media platform. We bring companies, suppliers, schools, universities, and professionals together, and our effort on that. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Mashi. Alright, moving on to our next set of honorees. We will have two wonderful people to award. Put your hands together for Mr. Kinil Chaudhary from Kerala. And joining you will be Dr. Amna K. Al-Naki. She is the former Director General of the Sharjah Labour Standards Development Authority. And my colleague Asif Sayed is going to take over the mic, and I'll give it access for a few minutes.
Alright, this is for the Women at Work Leadership Award. Goes to Rachna Triple, Chief Executive Officer of Skynet IT Consulting and Managing Director of Edward Fair. Few words from me.
Good morning to everyone. First of all, it's a privilege being here. And second of all, thank you so much for the way this event actually began. It's
the anthem and so many good videos. It was very overwhelming. So I represent two companies here. One is Skytech IT Consulting, which is completely into ITSM consulting, where we believe in spreading awareness and getting transparency. The other one we have is Epic, which is completely into 3D designing, augmented reality and virtual reality. Thank you.
Congratulations. The next one is the Chief Operating Officer of the Year, goes to Rohit Dubey, Chief Operating Officer from Blanco Compton Properties. Few words from you, Rohit.
Good morning, everyone. I'm representing Blanco Properties. Thank you so much for the organizer to be presenting in this award. Really appreciate it.
Congratulations. The next one is for the Exemplary Leader Award, goes to Vikram Jambal, General Manager of DoubleTree by Hilton, Fujairah City. Vikram Jambal. Thank you, please start here. And DoubleTree also received the Brand Excellence in Hospitality sector. They are not here. Moving on to the next one. This is for the Hall of Fame Award. Goes to Raj Bhatt, founder and CEO of Hospitality.com. Okay, he's not here. He will come back. The next is for the Pride of the Profession Award. Goes to Guru Prasad Jairam, Service Management Lead from Nava Energy Company. Give him a big round of applause. Few words, Guru Prasad.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for this honor.
So quick. Alright, the next is for the CHR of the Year, goes to Partho Pratim Chaudhary, Head HR from Peninsula Hospitality Group. We also received the Employer's Choice Award, Peninsula Hospitality Group. Few words.
Very good afternoon to all the ladies and gentlemen present here. I'm absolutely enthralled to receive this award on behalf of Mr. Partho. Mr. Partho couldn't be with us over here today due to a family emergency. He had to be with his family back in India. But to speak a word about him, he's a highly distinguished gentleman operating the HR operations both from UAE and in India, being part of the esteemed Peninsula Hospitality Management, working across 21 nationalities and having an employee strength of more than 1,500. So they've really established their brand, having more than 21 classic food and beverages brands and also hotels as well. So once again, really honored to get this on behalf of him. Wishing you all a lovely day as well. Thank you.
Congratulations to you and your team and the HR leader from Peninsula. These are the top HR leaders from Middle East. First we have Mr. Harsh Sood, Head HR and Administration from Amlak Finance. Harsh Sood for you. So you'll be on the stage for a minute. We have a group picture together with the other HR leaders. Next I have on the list is Ashraf Al-E, HR Vice President from Al Muhadi and Sons Company. Give him a big round of applause. Next leader is Keith Walter Ayuso, Human Resource Manager from Serbia on stage. And we have someone on his behalf to receive the honors. The next winner is Divit Martin, Director HR from Fasco Catering LLC. He's not here. We'll take a quick soundbite to be on stage now.
Thank you for inviting me, for being here. Actually, the thing I want to say is, my entire life I was believing in diversity and believing in people. And what brought me here today is really people. So whatever I have learned throughout my entire experience is from the people, and I'm going to give it to the people. So I urge everyone to share knowledge and to give knowledge to those who are working with you, because we are here today, but they are here tomorrow. Please give as much as you can from this knowledge to the people. That's the passion. Thank you.
In behalf of Kit Walter Ayuso, thank you to the organizer, and nice to be here.
Good morning all, thank you very much, and it's indeed a pleasure to get, I think it's the 5th or the 6th recognition for me from Dr. Bharti and his team, and it's indeed, as I said, an honor and a pleasure. As far as my organization is concerned, Amlak Finance, it's into mortgage financing, and it's in the midst of a transformation. So in this kind of a change which is happening, transformation which is happening in terms of the business model, the employee experience is something which is of paramount importance. And what is indeed heartening to see is that it is the human resources function which is the prime mover of this transformation, and not just the business leaders. So it's about how the people-led transformation can really be sustained over a period of time. We've been talking about sustaining and sustainability and sustenance in a different context, but here we are talking of a business that sustains over a period of time, and that's led by people. So I leave you with this thought. Thank you very much. Thank you, Asif.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Thank you, all the winners. Thank you. Well, this was announced before, so I will announce it again. This is for the Hall of Fame Award to Raj Bhatt, founder and CEO from Hospitality. Give him a big round of applause as he walks out of the speech.
So much. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you so much, sir, for doing this set. Ma'am, you need to be on stage. Okay. This is the next set, which is the Middle East Women Leaders. We've got a few of our alumni also present here from the World Women Leadership Congress. Some of our former honorees dating way back to 17, 18 and 19, and a couple of them which was post-pandemic honorees. Dr. Amna is one of our honorees, I think from 2019. And that is what happens when we prepare a platform. We ensure that we don't lose touch. It's not a one-night stand for us. The relationship is long and very long. She has been kind enough, and there are a few more others whom I'll invite on stage who have been very supportive of the cause. Our first honoree, unfortunately she just sent a message, she's not there, but I'll still read her out. She was the first aircraft engineer in the UAE, working with Etihad. Dr. Engineer Suad Al-Shamsi, aviation advisor and aircraft engineer of the WI organization. Her son is going through some treatment, so sending blessings and prayers to him. But a little applause would help. Our next honoree is Tala Al-Nauno. I hope I got the surname right. She's the head of marketing MENA at LWK Plus Partners. Please be on stage, Tala. Joining me would be Shweta Prabhakaran, President of Global Business Development and Marketing Please be on stage with her. You just step on to my right. And Maita Al-Azawi, CEO, Architecture Engineer and Geobiologist of NMZ Lifestyle Architecture Prospective Drawing Services. Alright, let's select for a group photograph, please. Dr. Amna in the center, the wonderful women. Red, green, black, blue, all colors are here now. And now a few words, Shweta.
Just wanted to say a quick thank you, Dr. Amna. Nice to know this from 2019 and you're still in touch with us. I think that's fantastic. Thank you, Dr. Alu. Came out of the blue 2 weeks. Thrilled to be here. And Mr. Bhatia got his back towards me, but I think his little story on, I think it's called Last Pair. I think we enjoyed it. Yeah. And more than anything else, I just want to say I'm thrilled to be amongst all of you because clearly you've been commended for your success. So thrilled to be here. And I personally feel that success is a very simple process when it comes with a lot of smart habits and a crazy amount of tenaciousness. So yeah, very honored and thrilled to be here, and thank you. Thank you so much.
First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to receive this honor. But first, I want to thank my mother that made me reach to this level. And for my father for spending half of his fortune to make us reach to this success. And I want to thank Smart Inspiration UAE, Dr. Muhammad Ali and Mrs. Elizabeth, and for following their dream, which is leaving no minds behind. And before speaking about my organization, me and my partners, so we are an architecture and interior with wellness. So we don't only design the beauty of the projects, we connect the health of the people in their own space, and we encourage our clients to follow their dreams and make their homes as real as their creativity and their own space. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you so much, Dr. Alu, for really following up and going through all of this to recognize amazing women like these. I'm honored to be among such talents. And also I would like to thank my mother who came here today to support me. I would like to also thank every single person who supported me through the journey, because it was not easy to find basically your dream and go with it. As I say, it all starts with a wish, so every big dream starts with a wish, and this is a small step to what's next. So thank you for all of you, and I'm really honored and happy to be here with us. Thank you.
Congratulations, ladies. Thank you so much, Dr. Amna. You may take your seat. All right. Moving on to our next presenter, Elizabeth Percy, the co-founder and chief trainer of the Smart Inspiration UAE Training. She has been associated since the pandemic, so it's been 4 years now. Alright, put your hands together for Muskan Ori, founder and head chef of Simmer with the Stars, Eat Right Catering LLC. The next honoree is Florence Dalupong Bueno, Human Resources Director of Sea Engineering, a subsidiary of Sea Holdings. stage. And Dr. Wafa Haithamo Alasouk, CEO of the PCTS Business Consultancy and Trading Services, Lebanon. Alright, can we join for group program? Please just align yourselves, present your certificates. The audience, I think, is feeling hungry, but you can still applaud a bit. Viewers, coming from this one.
Just like to say thank you for the recognition.
Good afternoon, everyone. Florence Bueno from Sustainable City. I'd like to express my gratitude to Dr. Bhatia. This is my second award from Dr. Bhatia and team. Also for Dr. Alok for inviting me over, and of course Asif. These people I met in Mumbai, Dubai when I was invited to be one of the speakers of World HRD Congress. Can we please give them a round of applause because they're doing a wonderful job. We would like to say that please continue touching the lives of many. This recognition means a lot to me and my colleagues also. In Sea Engineering Sustainable City, we build buildings, we build infrastructure, we build homes. In the Human Resource Department, me as the HR Director, I would like to say that we build characters, we build leaders. Sustainability is life and it is found every day in our lives. Thank you very much.
Hi, thank you so much for this award. I would like to say a little bit some words about my country, Lebanon. I am coming from Lebanon, the country of resilience, the country of leadership, the country of really a lot of challenges. So I'm happy to get this award on behalf of my country and the team. And also talent development that, like you said, is very important because leadership, it's about delegation, teamwork, it's about problem solving, it's about special emotional intelligence, it's about communication, it's about spreading positivity everywhere. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, ladies.
Thank you.
Elizabeth, please be on stage for a second. We have someone who needs to leave a little urgent. Please put your hands together for the Skills Development Center of Qatar has received the Skill Development Leadership Award.
Thank you, Dr. Bhatia and team. It's a great honor for me. Actually, I am coming from the Qatar. We are running an institute, Skills Development Center, since 2002, and we have a supporting organization for differently able children, which is free of charge. We are giving social platform for those children. So that is our activities, and we are contributing for educational sector. We have a public school for Indian students. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Thanks so much for doing us this set. Alright, for the next set, I would like to invite Malini Ori, founder of Sante Self-Care Health and a beauty consultant. This association goes back to 2017, if I'm not mistaken. Guys, presenters walked up and there was no one to applaud for her. Alright, before I start off the next set, the dream company to work for, put your hands together for Cadila Pharmaceuticals Limited.
say something? All right. The next set of Middle East women leaders is the first honoree in this set is Vino Supraja, the founder, chief director, author, speaker, and architect of Vino Supraja. Next honoree is Dr. Raja Abdurrabbo Hafar, MD and founder of the Digital Excellence Bridge. She's not there. Ritu Arora, director of the DRA Group of Companies. And Alexandra Kendall, the HR Director of Hapag-Lloyd. Alexandra Kendall. Can you step a little ahead and align for the photograph, please? Okay, a few words starting from you.
Thank you very much for this honor. We are almost 35-year-old company in Dubai. Sound is not. So thank you very much for this honor. And like everybody is talking about sustainability, I think balance in everything is very important in life, whether in whatever area of life we do. So that's what I try to practice. Thank you very much.
I've started my journey as a fashion designer like every other fashion designer. Attracted by the glitz and glamour of fashion, red carpets and stars wearing my clothes. And there was a shift and I moved my track to become a sustainable fashion entrepreneur, which is not an easy journey. Because the business travels are not in a fancy airplane, fancy hotels. No, we travel in town buses on muddy roads to meet weavers in their huts, and we speak against fast fashion giants, and we face customers who come and say, hey, why do I have to pay so much? I'm only going to wear this only once. We preach minimalism and we still sell clothing. It's quite a fine line. When we take this journey, I knew that it's not a sprinter, 100 meters or 200 meters that you run. It's a marathon, lifelong marathon. And what is the energy drink that we consume in between this marathon are these awards and recognitions, because entrepreneurs don't get recognized quite often. So this means a lot. Thank you for the energy drink.
Thank you. I'm really happy for receiving the award. I think giving and receiving is such a wonderful feeling. So continue to be.
Congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, for the next set of presenters, I would like to invite Dr. Waleed back on stage, please. Man of the moment. And Dr. R.P. Banerjee also, sir, if you could join Dr. Waleed on stage. Alright, this is for the best in diversity and impact. It goes to Karela Pharmaceuticals Limited.
we've been talking about sustainability a lot. So if you are passionate about something, then it is going to be sustainable for a very long time. And that's how Cadila Pharmaceuticals started in 1941. And we are here in 2024 and we'll be there till 2024.
Congratulations. Moving on to the next category, there are the few Middle East best-selling brands. First honorary is Azukian IT Solutions LLC. Azukian IT. Viewers.
Ladies and gentlemen, first I would like to thank the jury for recognizing our efforts. We at SUK, we are a digital IT company. Back then, 7 years when I started this journey, I always had this vision that you pick up the difficult, it becomes easy. So at SUK, when I started, I picked up the product for Microsoft as a lowest hanging fruit and developed project management solutions back in India. And always had that, picking up one product step by step, brick by brick, I will be able to build a diversified portfolio. We've got SAP, Salesforce, Oracle, and cybersecurity as a solutions that we are delivering to most of the Fortune 500 companies here in this great nation. Delivering these solutions, we've built a really good team here in the UAE. And we would like to dedicate this award to all the team members of SUK. That's what motivates us to do much more things and build a great team for this great nation. Thank you so much.
Alright, the next honorary is Al Muhaidib and Sons Company. Al Muhaidib. Please be on stage, sir. We have other honorees in this category. Next is Life Care Hospital, a Burjeel Holdings company. Life Care Hospitals. Congratulations. Life Care step to the right of left of. Next is Barakat Group. Barakat Group. Okay, and Polyfab Plastic Industry LLC Ajman. Alright, it's time for a group photography. If you guys come a little up front, maybe take a step further. Present your certificates for the group photograph. I'll have to keep prompting. A little applause, audience. Alright, a few words.
First of all, thank you very much to the Middle East leadership team. Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here. I'm Nawal Raisi, Public Relations Manager in Polyfab Plastic Industry. So I'll let our HR manager to tell you briefly about our company.
Thank you team, entire team, for the organizing this and I'm honored to accept this award on behalf of Qualify. We Qualify Plastic Industry is one of the leader and one of the manufacturers in the country. The last 20 years since 2005 which has started, and we are one of the supplier manufacturer for the plastic pipes fittings solutions. We are supplying all UAE and MENA region also, and also we are contributing improving the quality of life by providing sustainable education products and infrastructure solutions. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Shruti, and I am joined here with my CFO today. I represent a company called Barakat, a company which is probably just a little away from hitting the 5-decade milestone in the region. We are a company which is driven by our passion for serving our customers and consumers, serving our people who work with the brand and have remained loyal to the brand for many years now. But at the forefront of everything that we do, it is quality, innovation and our sustainability initiatives. Thank you, Dr. Bhatia and team, for having us here and for recognizing our efforts. Thank you.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Altaf Sulaiman. I'm heading HR of Lifecare Hospitals at Burj Al Arab company. So we are so grateful to receive this award, and we thank the organizing committee to nominate Lifecare Hospitals Middle East Best Employer, and thank you so much. So I will hand over to our operation head, Dr. Bogani, to speak about the company.
Assalamu alaikum, good morning. First of all, thank you, Dr. Banerjee, thank you, Dr. Bhatia, thank you, Dr. Guru, for recognizing us and awarding this wonderful certificate. So the journey of Burjil Holding started in 2004, but I will just say something about our hospital, which is part of Burjil Holding. Our journey was started in 2014. So it is the hospital located in the industrial city of Musafar, in the heart of industrial city. And this is like our hospital is a tertiary hospital that caters to all sort of complex, complicated cases, and that is serving as a preferred referral center across the Musafar area. So thank you so much.
Congratulations. You take your seats. Alright, the next honorary is the Retreat Palm Dubai and Gallery by Sofitel. The Retreat Palm Dubai. Okay, moving on to innovation, Dr. Ahmed Jafar, Director of Programs, the Abu Dhabi School of Management.
Thank you very much to the organizer for recognizing the effort that has been put into the education sector. Thank you.
Congratulations. For the best overall sustainable performance goes to Shobha Reality. Shobha Reality.
Good afternoon to all of you. And to begin with, I'd like to thank the organizers for awarding us this recognition. And a bit of a few words about the Shobha Reality for those with their might know. It's a real estate developer, and something special about that is its backward integration. So by which I mean all the components of the development ecosystem is part of Shobha. We have our own design firm, we have our own construction firm, employing more than 10,000 people. We have our own facility management, community management, facade, modular. So all components put together, by virtue of which we are able to exercise full control of quality and sustainability as well. So sustainability is inbuilt, and the chairman and the founder, Mr. PNC Menon, believes that the only way to grow is to be sustainable, and he is a man who strongly supports philanthropy and community development, so much so that he has already pledged 50% of his personal wealth to philanthropy. And on sustainability, we are committed to the Ministry of Climate Change to reach net zero by 2050 and active into actual reporting and delivery. Thank you so much, and wish you all a very good afternoon.
Alright, the next category for the best general manager is Muhammad Abu Harba, Regional General Manager, KSA West, and he is the General Manager of the Dar Al Tawhid Intercontinental Makkah. He's not there. The best HR strategic plan and the most innovative recruitment campaign called I Am Tourism goes to the Oman Tourism Development Company from the Omran Group. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for doing us the set of honors. Alright, post-COVID, we have a new addition in terms of our award ceremony, which is something called as virtual just now. People prefer sending video confirmations online and arrange it, and then viewing it after we send it across to them. But this is the Bank Assurance Company of the Year. It goes to the Aditya Birla Insurance Company. They have sent us a couple. That's better. That's good. Aditya Birla Sun Life. So can we play the AV please? And then I have a few more. Congratulations to the Aditya Birla Life Insurance Company. We have a special thank you to present, and may I invite Dr. Amna Al-Naki on stage please. Joining her will be Malini Ohri of Sante Self-Care Health and Beauty. Malini, please step up on stage. And Elizabeth Percy, the co-founder and chief trainer of Smart Inspiration UAE Training. All of you who are present here received something or the other here on this platform. People applauded for you. All these children had nothing at stake here. They only had blessings and good fortune of being a part of a journey. Ma'am, if you would like to present a memento to all of them in the traditional Indian standard, please. Words from you three ladies.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's just an honor to be here. In 2020, I was awarded by the World Women Leadership Body, and that was when I just started with the Dr. Mohammed Smart Inspiration. It was just 4 months. Just before COVID, we won some awards. One was from Africa and one was from the World Women Leadership. I'm in touch with Dr. Alok always. Even when the rains happened in UAE, first send a message, is everything fine there? So there's a lot of concern from this body, which I'm very happy about. Our training center is very different in the United Arab Emirates. We do personality development in a very different way. We train with fingerprint and we know what happens right from the time the baby is in the womb. So we get the whole personality of the child or adult from there. So to all mothers out here, it matters, you matter a lot. To all dads out here, take care of the women when they are pregnant, because such is the result of the baby. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's been an honor to be here for the third time. I joined your team for such a great event. I met Dr. Alok and the team back in 2019 in Bombay. I worked for the government of Sharjah. I was handling his Highness office, and I established 2 organizations, which I'm proud of. I knew CSR, sustainability. I introduced it to the country, UAE, back in 2003. So that's very old. I even led the team, UAE team, to introduce the sustainability goals and CSR 26,000. It's just a long journey. I don't know where to stop. And currently, I'm working on writing my 2nd book. My first book was on youth empowerment and the future of the UAE, where I introduced the UAE federal government, what's the KPIs in motivating or the young youth in the federal organization. Thank you, and a privilege to be among the pioneer women and for being recognized today. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. So much has been spoken about. There's not much for me to add, except that it's amazing for everyone to be recognized in their own fields. And as long as we can do the journey together, men and women, we don't need to be separate. As long as we hold each other's hands, metaphorically and physically, and try and leave a better world than what we have right now. Because we are really torturing this earth. We need to make it better. And I have this one thing which I say, if you can't be anything, at least be kind to people and your environment. And on this note, I can say thank you so much for the honor of calling us here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Thank you so much, Professor. All right, as this session of gratitude went on, we got one more video that came in online. I had announced this company name earlier, which was the Oman Tourism Development Company from the Omran Group. A lady has sent across a video on WhatsApp, and I think we'll be playing that on screen. So my colleague plays it for the I Am Tourism campaign. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, for those who stayed behind till the last honorary came online and accepted the honor virtually, thank you so much for your physical presence. I hope Omran also will give you the similar kind of gratitude from their side. So the lady was very positive in her response, and the audience also was very positive in the responses here. Lots of smiling faces and a lot of eager tummies here, which I can hear the grounding a little. But there's lovely food being presented. Some of you are already food connoisseurs here. Some of you are master chefs. I think no, she's not there. But that is my colleague is prompting me saying Silk Route, which is the name of the restaurant where food is going to be served. So I was looking at Muskan, and she's also one of our wonderful catering enthusiasts, as I may call her. She's got a passion for food. And most of you, I can see from your faces that much has been said, both on my side and your side. I'm fumbling for words, so let me give you a little break and enjoy your food. Lunch is being served at the Silk Route restaurant. And all the women who just want, if you could kindly carry your certificates on stage so that I use it for social media at my end, so that people who ask me questions, I can show them a group photograph and they have the answers in front of them. So all the wonderful women who just won, including the 3 lovely ladies who presented, Elizabeth, Dr. Amna and Malini, who just step up for a group photograph, and other awardees. The photo sessions will keep going on. Himanshu would like to join the group here.
That's great. Thank you. Congratulations.